Welcome everybody to the Rebel Chumps channel. I think we're live by now. I'm gonna just start off with making a video. Trying to keep these weekly podcasts going. It's kind of hard sometimes. I skip a video, skip a day. Gonna keep trying and do better. But today we're gonna look at another Reddit live stream. So we're gonna do another Reddit live stream. We're gonna browse Reddit and see what's there and just talk and discuss it. So I got the Reddit website open. If you're not familiar with Reddit, become a member of this group. It's actually here on top of me. Reddit/r/lightsabers. So reddit.com/r/lightsabers. So you can find the group yourself, become a member, and then you have a lot of people posting Star Wars lightsaber related stuff. And the first one we're gonna kick off with is this cool dark saber that's being made by somebody called Dart Kronos, which I've seen before here posting in the groups, so that's cool. I think keeping of ways to improve it and getting close, and it looks really nice. Let's see if we can make that full screen. That's kind of. But that looks really awesome. What I think he did is acrylic blades and have it either duct taped up from the sides, or he has like something going through the entire hilt that blocks out the light, so it only runs like from the outside. I'm not entirely sure. This might be just duct tape, like black duct tape or tape, gaffer tape or something. Not entirely sure how, but that's cool. He's making really cool progress. I see some Neopixel strips here, so maybe it has to do something with Neopixel. I don't know, but it looks really awesome. Next up is decided to make a lightsaber out of cardboard because I can't afford an actual one. Wow, that's cool, man. Not sure what's that. Is that a firecracker or not sure what's that, dude? But nonetheless, it's pretty cool. I mean, it keeps you busy and you're creative. Yeah, not bad, man. Our first saber. He went to the, or she went to the Alter Sabers route, same as I did. First saber. Wasn't really pleased with it, to be honest. But hey, it's a nice color. And oh, actually, this is one of the better ones from Alter Sabers, to be honest. That is the thinner hilt. I like that one. That one is not bad. Basic, but hey, can do. Finished my second hardware store hilt. It looks pretty dope, very unique, with these wires or threads running through it, and then having this button here. Yeah, looks cool. I don't know if it actually can turn on or off. Like, did you actually install an LED in it? But Burger King, that's cool. This one is nice. This is the Dominic's version 5. It's been weathered. Not sure if it's done by the owner or not. But the first thing I noticed when I saw this, I thought, wow, that's Rey's lightsaber. It's not Rey's lightsaber, but it's pretty dope actually. Not bad for an Alter Sabers. And all they did was just add these claws on it, and it already makes the lightsaber look way better than the standard Dominic's. Which I did review a couple of years ago, by the way. Maybe I can show that because that was a pretty painful video. Let me just go here and let me show that to you guys. Oh, let me adjust this slightly here. Let me search for it off screen. Rebel Chums Dominic's Ultra Sabers. Ultra Sabers. Let me see, where's my Dominic's review? A Sentinel, okay. Do I still have it? I'm supposed to have it. Dark Apprentice, okay. Where's it? Where's the Dominic's? I did review the Dominic's. It's the Aeon. Hey, wait a moment, that's not the Dominic's, right? The Dominic's looks very, it's a Liberator, okay. I mix up those names. I'm not so good with the Alter Sabers naming. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with Alter Sabers. Okay, I thought I reviewed the Dominic's. Yeah, I had an all black Dominic's hilt. Where's that lightsaber review? I want to see it. Let me find it really quick, guys. I'm just really interested in finding this out. Come on, come on, give me. Come on. I don't know. I give up. I give up. I thought I reviewed that guy already. Anyway, let's go to the next post. Well, I just adjust my camera a bit. Haha. I do it on the fly. Weep. Going back. So, but a really nice lightsaber. Really cool with that orange. I don't have the lightsaber next to me, but the one I got currently from Saber Trio. Really nice with the amber LEDs. Super, super stylish and super. It gives a nice warmth. Like amber LED gives that nice glow to it. I really enjoy it, like a fireplace. Homey feel. One of my cardboard lightsabers and opinions are welcome. That's actually not bad at all. That went some time in there. That's cool. Always nice to see that crafted stuff. Finally able to put my beauties on display. That's cool. We got a Sabre Force Bane or Dooku, sorry, and a Sabre Force Cyphos. Their newer apprentice line hilts. I own both. This one is really nice. I like the Cyphos. This one is terrible in my opinion. The Sabre Force Dooku lightsaber is way too big. It's like an Ultra Sabers. I'm sorry I say that, but in terms of the size, not super keen on it. But hey, you have a really nice saber stand here from Sabre Force, and you have a nice setup. So if you're happy with that, that's cool. And what's that? Die Zeit. Something in German. Can't really read it. Something krass. Blah blah blah. Krass. Die Zeit. The time or whatever. That's cool. Here's another Ultra Sabers. Yeah, this a bit basic, but hey, this Ultra Sabers for you. Here another Ultra Sabers. So a lot of people have been buying Ultra Sabers, shopping at Ultra Sabers. Force FX Elite. Nice. This is this the newer one? Oh yeah, this is cool. I see a flaming effect. That's cool. This is the most expensive new. Look at that! Wow, that's cool. Hey, what's up, dude? Thanks for tuning in. Another Ultra Sabers. Oh my God, everybody been on the Ultra Sabers route. Just got my dad's Christmas grab bag. Ultra Sabers today. Anyone what kind it is? That's yeah, it's a standard one. Everybody get. Nonetheless, cool. Don't get me wrong though. It's good to start off with Ultra Sabers, but. Yeah, my first lightsaber by Captain Carnal 99. Look, Return of the Jedi Force Effects Black Series lightsaber. Here we go, some action in his Jedi robes. Nope, what's that? What is he wearing? Doesn't matter. Looks cool. AliExpress has full rigs now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I saw these. One of these lightsaber companies. Yeah, Ultra Saber is getting business money. Then Admiral can buy a new Ferrari. I always think he's like DMX, the rapper. Anyway, ew, my son has been laying my laptop, have glue everywhere. Jesus Christ. That's why I never allow him to play. Disgusting. All kinds of nasty stuff on it. It's not my own spunk or something. It's glue. Oh, I have to teach him not to use my laptop anymore because there's glue staining everywhere. Cool. Whoa, wow. That's a nice man cave. Moved into a new place and finally have a nerd cave. These saber stands from Amazon are amazing and affordable. That's cool. That's dope. Yeah. Nice figures here. Black Series Stormtrooper mask. I think this is a Death Trooper mask. Some sabers here as well. Yeah, that's cool. Nice. Legos. As long as it's not lipping, right? It's not lipping, but it's actual Legos. What's that? Poor bastards. What the hell is going on? Oh, he gave himself a nut shot. Nice. First saber. Another Ultra Sabers. Oh, so original. Everybody got an Ultra Saber. It's their first lightsaber. Oh my God. The pin. I'm not gonna judge that you got an Ultra Saber, so don't get me wrong. It's just a lot of people got an Ultra Saber as their first lightsaber. The pinnacle, and I'm actually wondering why is that? Why do people? So many people, you saw it, like already 5, 6 posts in a row. Alta Sabers, Alta Sabers, Alta Sabers, Alta Sabers as the first lightsaber. Why do people choose Alta Sabers as the first lightsaber? For me, it was just like, I want to have a cheap lightsaber, but nowadays there's so many cheap options out there that they're better options than say Alta Sabers by a far margin. That has like soundboard in them and the whole shebang for 60, 70 US dollar. You get a amazing deal from other companies. So why people still like all jumping on Alta Sabers? I don't know where that comes from, to be honest. But yeah, maybe you guys have some insight on that. What's this? The pinnacle of my lightsaber experience. This is the future. Okay, cool. Some VR lightsaber dueling. Well, actually, it's not really a Star Wars game. It's just like some sort of game that has sword fighting in it, and they added lightsabers into it. Looks cool though. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Looks cool. I can see this as a good alternative if you're like want to lightsaber duel, but there's nobody in your district or an area where you live to lightsaber duel with because nobody really else in the area plays lightsabers and whatnot. This is a really good alternative to play online and practice online and whatnot. If it works out, if I don't know, I never tried that kind of VR stuff, but if it works out good, then that might be a good, valuable option. 3 types of hilt: stunt, basic stunt saber in front, static display hilt with flash gun internals. Internals, okay. Smart saber with sound. Yeah, he's very smart. Electrum Saberscraft. Love them all. Okay, cool. And again, an Alter Sabers in the mix. Twice the price, double the fall. Oh, nice. And this is in Master Replicas. Those are not cheap. Those, oh, nice box with it as well. Wow, nice. First attempt at modeling and printing a saber with a little leather working, still white, Leon finish. That's cool. Wow, I love that the leather relief. I don't know how you call it in English, but the little pattern that's in there. That's pretty cool. The only thing is the leather wrap is sticking a bit out from the sides, but I think you will get that nailed down. Again, Alta Sabers question. Let me see. I'm just gonna go through the post on the Reddit because there's so much good stuff on there, and I could keep doing that on a frequent basis. So if you guys see this and you post something, I will probably respond to the video or a thing that you post on the Reddit group. If it's a lightsaber that you have or whatever, you made something. That's cool. How long does Alta Sabers Bossy season last? Bossy season. Oh, like how busy they are. Okay. This is a random question. So I'll say what orders. Like I see those questions a lot on my YouTube channel as well. Like how does it long take to order? How does it? How many weeks? And I mean I can't answer that for all the companies. This is a bit weird to me. Reaction time and accuracy training with Form 1. Okay. Yeah. I mean if you have these kind of stuff to do this. I don't know if this. If you do lightsaber dueling, give me an honest opinion, please. Because do you think this is really like a useful training thing, or is this just kind of a gimmick that people just add just because they think it's cool and helps them? I don't know if Japanese katana sword fighters are doing the same thing. Maybe they do, and I just because I don't know anything about this, so I'm gonna be that honest with that. But um, yeah, it's a bit weird. It's but hey, whatever. Oh, it's also by he's a kind of an asshole guy. This D Dash guy. It's a weird guy. But yeah, seeing him and doing this, yeah, I can imagine why. I don't think this is really like doing a lot, but hey, maybe it does. Maybe it does. Best birthday cake. Oh, that's cool. Um, nice. 25 years old. Congrats to Drew. Ooh. Found my first saber in my closet a few weeks ago. Decided she needed some TLC. Wow. That's Ultra Saber's Liberator? That looks familiar. It's cool though. Yeah, it's Ultra Sabers. um, Yeah, right. So I was thinking the same. Like, if you want to learn how to do a good, you don't really have much against practicing something that's static, because another person, it's like a chess game, right? So as I understood, like dueling is like a chess game. It's always like you need to change, pre predetermine what the next move of your opponent will be, and it's very dynamic. So it's not like, oh, they're gonna be always do the same, like the karate katana. Yes, you need to practice like the katas and stuff like that, but if you're really gonna fight another person, those katas, you're not gonna like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's constantly changing. I would say, but hey, I'm no expert, so maybe it's a complete legit training method. I just don't know, but it looks a bit odd to a person that's not trained or familiar with that kind of stuff. Hey, I don't know. Let's see what else we got. First Savor Maverick 2. Okay, cool. That's a nice lightsaber. I did believe I reviewed it one as well. That's cool. It's a really nice lightsaber. Let's see. My first Safi's Workshop saber. Sometimes turns red, yellow. Well, oh, okay. That looks a bit weird that it changes color like that. Shouldn't be. Should be one color, but maybe there's something with the little crystal that you put in the chamber. I really want to get one of these, but I only want to get one when I actually build one myself. I just don't want to order this from the internet, because you miss the entire experience of it. So I wouldn't buy it loose like that off the internet. You really like that saber? Which one? Which one? Which one? Practicing with a long staff works with your reflex skills. Oh my god. Almost dropped my Red Bull. Sorry, the wife. She eat my nuts. How is my nut? Tastes good? Huh? No, don't throw. Just go eat it. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, they're not bad. Some Japanese nuts. Mmm. Sorry, they're not Chinese nuts. Uh, anyway, sorry. Okay, that's cool. Good to know. Longstaff Train. Just finished the conversion on my Rutsch Anakin. I was wondering what chassis I would use for the battery speed. Huh? You just finished converting it? And you're still asking for the chassis. But hey, nonetheless, really dope. That's cool. The cat is happy. Look at that cat. So cute. That's a cute cat. When we move the house, I really want to get a cat again. I love cats. I love myself some pussy. Okay, sorry guys. Oh, nice. Okay. I want to build my own Graflex and try to make a cool chassis with a review. Awesome. Well, there are a lot of options out there nowadays. You can also check out Call from KR Saber, who has a new Graflex kit run. Really nice. I'm completely like financially drained at the moment, but hey, if I had some bucks spare, I would definitely consider that one from Call. Besides that, we're gonna check that in a moment. Let me just go to the main page really quick, and then we're gonna check that Call Saber. What do we call? Had some KR Sabers. He had some remarks about his new run of Graflexes, and I wanted to understand a bit more what he was talking about. So I just opened the video. I see it's almost 30 minutes long, so I'll probably not do it on live stream. I can do it on live stream, but gosh, you can just you guys will be bored if I look for 30 minutes to Call from KR Sabers to his YouTube video. This is his YouTube video, by the way. I will check it out later. If you're interested in it, well, here's the text. Episode 9, Fix Flags, Graflex Update, video Rise Skywalker. So that is the video I will look myself later in my own time. But I think he has some really interesting information about that run. Hey, what's up, dude? Let's see. A lot of questions I see as well lately about Sabre Force Eco Sabers. Those are like super hot product as well. A lot of people seem to really want to get themselves a an Eco Saber from Altus from Sabre Force. Well, the price is pretty darn good as well. Sabre Forge. I mean, I'm looking at the price and I'm like, yeah, geez, this is actually a very fair price. Yeah, you get a basic lightsaber, you get a basic sound, but some of these hilt designs, I honestly think they look pretty good. Like personally, this is one of their lightsabers that I like. Very basic, but the Ranger, $120 with, well, you just choose your color. You can standard, weathered. I mean, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. $120 with a basic soundboard. I cannot totally understand why people are jumping on this. Too bad this one is sold out, but the Eco is also very nice. The Acolyte Eco looks also quite nice actually. Hilts are not bad. This one I like because this is the old, more or less looking like the old hilt that's already not longer made. I forgot what it was. The Consular, the Sabre Force Consular. I reviewed that one years ago, by the way. Can you do a Neopixel? Absolutely. You can, absolutely. Many reports in the beginning, everybody was like, "Yeah, you can't do it." Even myself, I wasn't too sure about it. But over the last 1.5 to 2 years, people put them to the test, and in most cases, for most brands, lightsaber blades and hilts, they're holding up for dueling. They're also heavy dueling blades now already for Neopixel. So if you like, oh, I need a heavy dueling blade for my type of dueling, there's something that Scratcher needs, and they apparently really hold up. I'm not a big into dueling because well, I lived in Hong Kong. There's only like 10 people that were doing the dueling there. I'm now in Holland, and in this whole proximity where I'm live now, there's probably one person that is really into lightsabers, and that's me. There's probably more in Holland, but they're just not like as you guys in the US, like having all these kind of dueling clubs or some places in France. No, mostly those things are like, even in the US, it's more like people that live in the bigger cities like Boston, New York, Paris, somewhere else in Europe. Those have much more higher density of these similar type of people, and then yeah, you will duel. So if I get chance to duel, yeah, I will get into it. I don't know if I will be doing it with Neopixel, to be honest. I don't have some between $60 and $120 spare to keep replacing dueling blades if they break for whatever reasons, especially with Neopixel, if the bullet tip breaks or what the tip breaks or some little wire breaks inside the blade. I don't want to take that risk. So that's why my Vader's Vault Fury with the CFX soundboard by Plekta Labs from Vader's Vault, I repeat myself, will be in RGB, an in-hilt LED. So I have that flexibility. I can use any 1-inch diameter dueling blade from any brands. It's going to be way cheaper for me to do it that way. But if you really want to look cool while you duel, Neopixel is of course the way to go. Let's see. I wonder when Vader's Fall released their Fallen Order lightsaber. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty long already. They're working on it long already. I know they're not into the rat race that a lot of other companies have. They try to get that same product first on the market, like they always do. Like a lot of the companies we know, right? We love them, but they always try to fight each other to be the first. Core Band, 89 Sabers, Sabre Force, Altus Sabers, the Puck Store, a couple of other ones. They always try to get their version of a new Cannon Hilt out there as soon as possible. So I don't know. Vader's Vault is also said they're working on their own version of Leia's lightsaber, I believe. And yeah, so they're working on a couple of hilts. They're gonna redesign the Tempest, redesign the Fury, redesign the Rat. So they're coming out with several new hilt designs probably this year. So they're gonna probably steam through it this year with a lot of new hilt designs. Getting back, I was a bit off track, but yeah, these eco lightsabers from Sabre Force are super interesting because the price point. $120 for a simple soundboard lightsaber. I know it's just a simple lightsaber, like a YDD soundboard in there and whatnot, but it looked pretty darn decent. I mean, I would not mind this at all. It's pretty nice. But yeah, it's Sabre Force, so I don't know. You take it how you want to. But yeah, we see a lot of these questions coming back and forth, even on my videos, and I see it with other people that make lightsaber videos as well. They're getting a lot of these questions. Let's continue while also answer some questions from you guys. My friend is in film school, and it seemed like the Neopixel Blade looks the best on camera, but we would need to actually fight as well. Okay. Yeah, then NeoPixel is the what you want because you get that nice equal brightness that also helps you that your after so your post production footage is much easier to edit afterwards because you don't have to edit so much lightning etc. for the lightsaber blades etc. because it's already nicely lit. The ambience of the light that shines on the background of the main characters or the side characters, like the shadows and whatnot, looks way better as well because it's fuller, it's more equal the color. So yeah, post production editing will be a lot easier if you use NeoPixel lightsabers. So from that point of view, absolutely. In that case, I would consider looking at the Vadersfield heavy grade dueling blades because if you're gonna pound each other, you need to have the dueling blades, the actual heavy grade dueling blades. There's heavy dueling grades blades that are more affordable from, let's see, we checked that last time. Bendu Armory. Those were, I believe, $90 or $99 for a heavy grade NeoPixel blades. And I believe another option would be Kaizen Sabers. I believe they also carry heavy grade dueling blades and Saber Trio. So yeah, options out there depending how much you want willing to be spent on those kind of lightsabers as well. Anyway, let's see. Somebody made a render of a lightsaber. Looks really nice. Yep, cool. Try the Ben Solo challenge. Let's see more of this. Okay, cool. Some sort of TikTok funny jokes. I'm not really into TikTok and all that stuff. So I'm not really. If I see like these kind of memes, like these 2-3 seconds memes, they probably call me a boomer. But I don't care. I don't think there's a lot of fun in it. If you ask me about fun stuff, then I would say CKY, Jackass, all yeah, all that weird stuff. I would say that's like funny stuff, but I'm not so in these kind of memes and stuff like that. It's not my thing. Maybe I'm a boomer. I'm a boomer. Whatever. My dream saver, hopefully be able to afford someday. Call it the Vajra. That is insane. That is just going nuts with Sabre Force Builder and just come up with something that's completely crazy. But yeah, if you like that lightsaber design, why not? I mean, everybody has their own their own taste. Let me see. I'm removing battery pack. I tried this technique in this video. What's this technique? Let's see. What is this technique? Okay. Oh, you guys can't see it. I love Emery's accent. Hey guys, it's Emery. Or sabers. Is Emery living in Texas or something? Like he has this like southern like accent to it. It's like it's not New Jersey or something. I don't know what. I'm not an American, so I can't really make it up. I don't know. I can't like place it his accent, but it almost sounds like he's like a cowboy or something. Like he's like from Texas or something. Anyway, I didn't know what that was. I just clicked on it, but Didn't add anything to my life, to be honest. I drew the concept today and decided I absolutely needed to start building it. Okay, cool. That's cool. So he draws something and start building it PCV. That's cool. Keep that going. What the hell is this cat food? Ah, another Alter Sabers. First Saber, big win. Okay. Jeez, what's you got some injection there? What the hell is going on? Anyway, Alta Sabers, man, it's flooding the Reddit group. It's insane. First lightsaber. Well, you're gonna probably get it from Alta Sabers. Is it true Alta Sabers you'll use the P4 LED and not the industry standard Tricree 2XP double WXD VV56610? Yes, it's actually true. For sale, look, hero, custom saber. Yeah. So actually, I see these sabers up for sale for some time by Texas Custom Sabers, and I hardly see them being sold. I'm sorry. I don't think there's a really good resale value in them. I see them up for sale for some of even in the lightsaber club. There's one person trying to offload one of these for over a year. Nobody bought it. It's a good hilt. It's very strong, made for dueling and whatnot. But I don't like the control box. Hey, what's up, dude? I don't like the control box. Don't like the teeny tiny painted arrows. I don't like the little teeny tiny buttons on the side. I don't know. It's off. It feels off to me. It also feels very square. This here section here. But hey, it's a functional lightsaber for dueling. So are you eating cat food? My current do-yourself dueling lightsaber, not the flashiest, but perfect balance with my blade. Ah, looks cool. Looks pretty interesting. Is that that's not a dueling lightsaber? Hey, don't cheat me. That's just a Force FX blade in there or something. That's not a dueling blade. Anybody know where to buy my first lightsaber? There's millions and millions of help on YouTube. Even sticky to the Reddit page. People don't read stuff, man. They just ask it. Like, I'm not gonna read anything. I'm not gonna do research myself. I'm just gonna ask the question. I just want to know where to buy it. I got my credit card ready. Ultra Sabers. Okay, here we go. Ultra Sabers. Boom, I buy it from you. Seriously, people don't research anything. They just want to know an answer. Like, I don't know how that works, but anyway, fine addition to my collection. This is a Core Band L6 Gullwing. That's cool. Yo, what's up, man? What's this? Oh, this is the V2 by the Pax Store. Well, not the first dueling saber I ordered, but the first received. Say hello to my Maverick V2. Cool. Nice. What's dueling quality sabers? Yep. What's this? I hope it helps. I hope it helps. Yeah, it helped me a lot, man. Thanks very much. It shows a comparison. It's a Tricree LED. You see the flare here. See, it's quite bright here. You see that flare. Then it dies out here. And then here it's bright again. Why is that? Because here underneath the tip, there's a little mirror that shines the light back. So this light shines all the way up. Then here it gets weak, the light, because of it's an inhaled LED, till it reaches the little mirror and then shines back, and then you always see it's a bit brighter here and then most dull in this area. That's the downside of a inhaled LED, basically. You can't do much against it. They can't fix it with a Tricree LED from Sabre Force, not with a Tricree LED that's used by any other saber company, or that other poopy LED that also Sabers use. It is what it is. That's why you want to have Neopixel if you don't like this. I really don't get bothered with it because, I mean, yeah, whatever. Is Khyber the same as YDD lightsabers? No, Khyber Light is a completely different company. They make different lightsaber products than YDD. YDD is based out of China. If I'm not mistakenly say this, so Khyber Light is based out of US, but they outsource their products to be made in China. First time trying to make a crystal chassis, made out some computer parts and some crystals I had at home. Feel free to help me or make it look better. Whew. Okay. Um, he's working on something. Keep trying. I would say keep trying, and you will become very good at it. Like if you keep making these things and you keep doing it like on a weekly basis or something, you're gonna get start to make little steps and become better and better, better, and then you become so good at it. Like a watchmaker, you will make these super intricate, um, yeah, what crystal chamber things. But it's cool. Another Alto Sabers. Here we go. So we should rename the Reddit page to Alto Sabers because apparently everybody has Alto Sabers there. Looking for advice on how to weather my saber. This is my first one. Oh, of course, first lightsabers, not sabers. Cool though. Yeah, I would say support rods. Yeah, definitely. The support rods would be a good suggestion because otherwise the structure is too weak because it's probably super glued on top of it, and yeah, that's not gonna last. Yeah, this is like hot glue or something. Um, support struts would be a good one. Yeah, to start with that. Um, okay. Another Ultra Sabers. No, this is not Alter Sabers. Oh, you got it down the video, yeah, somewhere. Yeah, an Alter Sabers. So everybody's getting Alter Sabers. Okay. Yeah. This is a good one, guys. I made videos about this several times. People have been warning each other so many times, but there's still so many people falling for these Facebook lightsaber scams. It's not funny. People don't research. People just buy stuff off Facebook. They think, wow, a whole crystal review lightsaber just for $20. Yeah, it's good to be true, but I'm still gonna try it because who you never know. Well, you will always know it's just a scam. It's a blatant scam. People keep buying it, and I don't want to call this person dumb, but Jesus Christ, this happens so often. Here's the lightsaber. This is what he received from. Oh, I'm gonna just sort. This is what he received from the sellers on the Facebook page that sells these really awesome lightsabers for $20. Oh, here we go. How can people truly believe that you for $31 get a whole crystal review lightsaber that is super dual worthy? And I don't know how people think that. Like how how can you think that you can buy that for $30? Like, yeah, maybe they think, oh, because it's on Facebook, it must be legit. I don't know how people think, but I mean, I don't know. Some people really, I don't want to sound rude, but I guess they just have money too much. Like, they just have money too much and they don't do research, they don't care. They just buy stuff. Try, that's the problem. You don't try. You know it's going to be a scam. You know it's be fake. You cannot expect such elaborate high-end products for 30 US dollar. But still, they try. They always say, "Oh yeah, just try. You never know." Just yeah, but chance. There's no chance. There's no chance like that. You're not getting that. That lightsaber they show in the video is 10,000 US dollar. They think they get that one, but they're not. They get a really plastic toy. Um, but it's keep happening, and because people don't, they just don't research. They just buy it. They just have the money ready. Like, oh, it's just $30. It's only $30. They just buy it and just try it out. So that's why how these scammers making shitload of money and keep doing it. Because every time there will be a new quote unquote fool that just tries its luck to buy this kind of garbage. I feel bad for him, but on the other hand, yeah, I mean, just just do research. It's out there. So many resources already tell about the scams and there's no reason to have missed that. For example, Saber sourcing, the lady, she made some videos about this scam. I did make some videos about it. Plenty of people post that it's a scam in the chats of those, or in the comments of those Facebook posts and whatnot. It's sad, but it just keep happening. Like, I try my best. Let's see. Talking about YDD, this is a YDD lightsaber. My first lightsaber, my first lightsaber ever. Nothing to flange you on the test of waters. I love it so much. That's cool. It's a basic lightsaber. It's actually a cheaper version of the Sabre Force Eco line because it's the same soundboard, same LED. Everything is same. The whole setup, like everything is the same except that it's directly from YDD. This product. I don't know. People just, like my wife just said, you just try. They just try. They see it's a lie. They see it's never. It's too good to be true. That's also what he said in his chat, in his title of that video he just posted. He knows it's too good to be true, but he still thinks, let's try it out because it's only $30. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's see. Oh, kind of test. Oh my god, more Altus Sabers. Come on, guys, seriously. The only thing we see is Altus Sabers, a couple of Pacht Store, what question about Sabre Force Eco Line Sabers, and that's it. Like, everybody's first lightsaber is an Altus Sabers. Mine was my first lightsaber was an Altus Sabers as well, but I regretted that thing so fast. That was pretty disappointing for me, at least. But some people really love it, so hey, that's that. Cool. Electrum Sabers Craft lightsaber order that's been shipped out. Always nice to see those kind of posts like, it's been shipped out. Yes, my Vader's Vault, my Alta Sabers, my whatever has been shipped out. Alta Sabers not because they ship within a week, but it's like the companies where you have longer lead times. Vader's Vault, Sabre Force, Electrum Sabers Craft, these kind of companies, and then you see people super excited, like posting that it's coming. I'm super excited, and then they get a box and they make a picture of the box. I did it as well. Like, what's in the box, guys? I don't know. Maybe it's your mom's dildo. Never buying Sabre Forge again. Okay, yeah. Did you just received your Sabre Forge? You told me that you just ordered one, right, recently? Also Sabers codes, my lightsaber so far. This is a Sabre Force Crystal review, I think. Yeah, I like the Sabre Force Crystal review. I like the pop-up system. It's an easy system, allows you to easily get access to the crystal chamber to review it. One day I will own one, but I feel the price is a bit too high for what you get, to be honest. I don't think the price for Sabre Force Crystal Review lightsabers fall in line with the actual value, because I had one from Sabre Force that was the Force Unleashed lightsaber that has an open crystal chamber, and it was so-so. First of all, I had an extra LED placed under the crystal on request. One of the engineers at Sabre Force did that as a custom job for me, because the standards that Sabre Force does is they only put one little 6-watt LED, or 3 watts or 6-watt single light, LED light underneath the crystal, so it's always very dim, and because it's dim, it's not looking very nice. Also, you need to ask the crystal if they can check it, because some crystals are really roughly broken or cut, and it looks really ugly in weird shapes. So also I had to check that with Sabre Force, and then after going back forth a lot, I finally got something that was relatively decent. But I feel like for a crystal review lightsaber from Sabre Force, well, you pay for the stunt version, the warrior tier version, so no soundboard installed, just the light. You pay around $350 US. That's just a crystal review for a stunt saber. Now, for $350 you have a Vader's Vault lightsaber with RGB and a CFX soundboard. So I feel the price points are completely off. I know Crystal Review Chamber or Review costs more money to make, but I don't know. It's a bit off for me. No, I didn't get it yet. It mean 2 months worst company ever. Oh yeah, man. But don't forget though. Don't forget one thing. You ordered it in the prime time. You every company up till probably March, April will suffer of very slow delivery times. Like it's crazy. Like I had that in 2015. I ordered the Vader's Vault Acolyte. That thing costed me almost 6 months before I received it. Can you imagine that you have to wait 6 months on your lightsaber that you bought as your third lightsaber ever, and you need to wait 6 months or half a year before you get it? That was pretty excruciating. And there were people that waited way longer, like 9 months or 1 year. Nowadays, a lot of saber companies have toned that down since 2015, The Force Awakens release. But still, I understand. If you have to wait 3-4 months, it still suck really hard. But yeah, not much you can do about that. Um, I mean, mine is coming in 2 more months. Like, who the heck waits that long for a saber? Yeah, that's crazy. How long did you have to wait in total? I think I'm getting a Neopixel from Saber Trio. Go for it. You will not regret it. Is the Profi soundboard the only one that can actually do smooth swing properly? No, the CFX soundboards as well from Plector Labs and the Golden Harvest soundboard can do that as well. Really nice smooth swing capabilities, all three of them. Oh my god, look at that, another Ultra Sabers. Seriously, like I don't want to hate on Ultra Sabers, but seeing the originality of people buying their first lightsaber all from Ultra Sabers is kind of funny. Um, One thing I have to say as well, what I note is most people that buy the first Ultra Sabers, they buy the cheaper ones, like I did as well, the ones that are in the $70 range, a stunt saber, um, with the plastic guarded switch and the basic LED. Um, yeah, same. Um, da, da. Yeah, that was interesting. Oh yeah, it's the new Ergo Flex by the Pastor, and not reviewed that one yet. That's also an interesting little hilt there. Um, Looks very basic, by the way. It doesn't look like an Aniflex. I do, yeah, I understand. It looks a bit like a Graflex. Um, yeah, I don't know. Interesting design though. So I don't know what you guys think of it, but yeah. This one is nice. This one is nice. This is actually the hilt that I ordered. Well, not the exact same one. I ordered the Vader's Vault's Fury, but it's this hilt design minus all this stuff on there, which is done really nicely, by the way, by Shadow Crest. That's really nice. He's doing a lot of etching and stuff like that. Really beautiful stuff. Yeah, cool. Yeah, a lot of auto sabers. What is drag effect? That is when the tip drags over the ground, like, and you can do that effect. I actually showed that a couple of days ago, my live video, my live stream. It's a really cool effect, drag tip effect. Um, the review of the flex are promising for the for a starter saber. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I need to check it out one day. What's this? Saber practicing New York. Guy, that's cool. I wish I could do that, but I mean, again, as I said, it's the big capital cities where they do that kind of stuff because there's more people there that actually doing the same stuff. So I probably have to move to New York if I want to do that. I love New York, by the way. It's such a cool place. Maybe not everybody cup of tea. Um, let's see what else we got. Cool, Mace Windu lightsaber. You don't see those too often. Force effects. Those are normally going a bit higher these days. If they have a Profi board or the Plectolab CFX soundboard, yes, they have the drag effect. For the Golden Harvest board, which is not used by Saber Trio, I believe they have it as well, but I never tried it, so I can't comment on that. But yeah, Profi board definitely, because I tried it in one of my reviews, and the CFX has it as well. Okay, let's go a bit down. Here, I already scrolled down quite a bit, and we're only 20 hours in. Like, in terms of what there's been posted, you see, we're only 20 hours in, and we all saw a dozen of Alta Sabers being posted as the first lightsaber. I'm gonna skimp over some things that I already saw, or I think, yeah, that's another same thing. A lot of text here. Let's see if there's something interesting between those lines. Oh, here. Yeah, this is a good one. We just discussed it. Should I be worried? A story by the Alpha Edgar. I know this stuff get a lot of posts like this, but I was just wondering what you guys think about my situation. So back in October 6th, I ordered Sabre Force Resilient Veteran tier. When it was put in the closeout section, it said 9 to 12 weeks, and I was okay with that. Well, 12 weeks have come and gone, and still have no Saber. Logging on the website, it says my order is unfulfilled. Sabre Force always do that. I hate that. I hate Sabre Force doing that. What they also do, what they do is like they wait the entirety of that period that they stated your Saber will be delivered in. They never meet it. They never meet it from the Sabre Forge website. I'm not talking about Etsy because Etsy is fast, so I always recommend buy your Sabre Forge lightsaber through Etsy. Don't use the main website. I made a whole video about that. Anyway, so they go to the main website, says 12 weeks. Well, after 12 weeks, get nothing. Order still unfulfilled. And suddenly they say, oh, a shipping code has been prepared. Then you get a shipping code. Shipping code doesn't work for another 2-3 weeks because they didn't actually ship the package yet to the DHL or US Postal office. So it's still not being actually shipped out from Sabre Force. So they get another 3-4 weeks, and then they start slowly ship out your Saber. Horrible, but that's just how it works. They always add another month. So if it's like 12 weeks, max 12 weeks, the order lead time for Sabre Force, that's your minimum. So that's your starting point. Don't look at the 9 weeks. Don't look at the 8 weeks. No, look at the 12 weeks plus another month. That is what you can expect, realistically. He says, let's see, I want to read this stuff. It said 12 weeks, okay, Saber is not fulfilled. I emailed them. Oh, you guys can't see that. That's kind of annoying. I have to do this. I emailed them last week and have yet hear anything yet because Sabre Force never reply. Well, they reply, but after 1 week. So you emailed them this week. Next Friday, you will get an answer. And then you often get like a generic auto answer, and it's like, fuck, that's not my answer, that's not my question. I have to email again, wait another week, till you really start bitching, and then they sometimes like, okay, this guy is super annoying. Let's ship his Saber out. It's already way past the shipping promise anyway. Not that I want to poop on Sabre Force, but that's a bit the case. But if you have a constant flow of lightsabers in order with them, yeah, you don't really notice it because you always get a lightsaber into review or whatnot. So then it's not too bad. But if you got one lightsaber in order with them and you're really stoked to get it, then it just sucks so hard you don't have it in your hands. And that's the frustration that Sabre Force is basically not giving enough attention. Because as a Saber company, you want to make that experience for the buyer as good as possible. They keep buying from you, and that's why Alta Saber is so popular. Because Alta Sabers deliver next week. You buy it today, you have it next week at your doorstep. That is what people want. Is it always realistic for higher end lightsabers? No, because Alta Sabers is just, yeah, it's just it's not. Alta Sabers, Alta Sabers. So yeah, there's not much to it. So yeah, they can just churn out those things really fast. But for higher end lightsabers, with customization options and whatnot, yeah, that's gonna take longer time. And yeah, Sabre Force doesn't never really nail that down. But he says, okay, I don't want to actually, I can call them. I want to call them because I'm in another country. Oh, good luck, you can't call them. Just they don't have a telephone number. Shh, don't tell anybody. Sabre Force doesn't have a phone number. They don't do calls. Maybe now they do, but they didn't have that in 2015. This is my first ever Saber, and since it's now retired design and no longer the website, I'm getting word I will never arrive. Huge thank you in advance. Who give me an insight to this? Yeah, well, listen up, dude. I'm work for Sabre Force. I'm gonna tell you what to do. Actually, it's never gonna help. You always have to resort to email them. Like, you can post and ask these kind of questions, but it never gives you desired results. You always end up having to email them again and figure it out yourself with Sabre Force. It's unfortunately the case because nobody of us work for Sabre Force, so we can't do anything for you. We have all kinds of everybody will jump on it, of course, because they all have an opinion. Oh, I hate Sabre Force, they suck, blah blah blah, or blah blah, or oh, this is fantastic, or whatever. So you get all this shit over you, and it's not really useful anyway for the fact that you're waiting so long. You just want to have your saber. So yeah, the fear mongering. That is something that's being done. This guy is making a good suggestion, and I suggested here as well. Like, if you're waiting long on your Sabre Force order, that's because they're just swamped. They're just not that great with logistics and order management as you might think, and that's the cause for delays and whatnot. They will deliver the product in 99% of the cases. They will commit to your purchase. It's just not going to be as soon and fast as you had in mind, or what they promised, because they often don't come. They don't meet their promise. Yeah. So yeah, been there, done that. Sorry to say, but it's just gonna be like that, and you're gonna experience that, and after that, you're gonna get your lightsaber. Questions in the chat. Try Lightspeed Saber League. They might have near. Nope, they don't have it. Don't have it. If I get the Neo from Saber Trio, is there anything I will be missing that another company would have better for? No, no. Saber Trio's top notch. It's one of the top notch companies out there. You will not miss anything out by by going by another company than Saber Trio, because Saber Trio is fantastic. One thing you do have to understand is that Saber Trio uses the MHS threading system, which is the same as what Alter Sabers uses. So the thickness of the hilt, the dimensions of the hilts are similar. Well, the thickness is the same as an Alter Sabers lightsaber. So that's different. So a Sabre Force Apprentice hilt line is slightly thinner. The Vader's Vault combat class is even thinner because they're near to a 1 inch thickness of the hilt, and so like this, the thickness of the hilt. Then Sabre Force Apprentice line is a bit thicker, and then the Saber Trio and the Ultra Sabers is around this. It's a bit chunky, little bit chunkier. That you just have to keep in your mind, but the hilts are not like super long like Ultra Sabers. They're just really decently sized hilts. Really beautiful stuff. I have owned 3 of them, and yeah, they're fantastic. So don't worry about it. You will not miss out on anything. Let's see. Oh, okay, you're answering his question as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, Etsy, man. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, man. Etsy, always Etsy. Whenever you can, buy Sabre Force products through Etsy, because Sabre Force has to commit to Etsy. In order for Sabre Force to sell on Etsy, they need to make sure they meet all the rules of Etsy. That includes shipping on time and whatnot, because otherwise they can kick get kicked off of Etsy, and they don't want that because it makes a good amount of business for them. So they are shipping a lot faster from there, and it's a different physical team within Sabre Force of different people taking care of the Etsy sales or the Etsy shop. First is what they have of Sabre Force, because what Etsy sells from Sabre Force are basically already shelved items. They have them ready on the shelf, versus Sabre Force make them in batches and then let their installers install it and whatnot. So it's going to take a lot more time, and you have the waiting list, etc. And with Etsy you don't have that as much. But I've been checking the Etsy page for Sabre Force the last. Let me open that really quick. Etsy Sabre Force. I've been eyeballing the Sabre Force Etsy website for a couple of last week or so, but the problem is hardly nothing is being added that is like useful. So let me show you guys what I mean. It's all this stuff. This is on the Etsy page now, like all this ASB bullshit that I don't care about, and a couple of empty hilts. No eco sabers, no apprentice hills, nothing. Like it's all bits and pieces. But they probably don't restock it because they don't have the stock available to restock for pre-made stuff. They don't have ready, because everything is going to your guys' orders that have been placed in October, November, December of last year. So Sabre Force is not going to do much with the Etsy website for another month or two. But I keep an eyeball on it because I want to get some stuff from them. So yeah, that being said, let's see what else we got here. And Sabre Force curved hilt. I see these kind of posts a lot, by the way. People using the 3D editor to make all these cool Sabre Force lightsabers that they're never gonna buy. They just play with the editor and post it like, oh, this is gonna be my next saber. And 99% that say that kind of stuff never really buy it anyway. It's just like they want to just show off some cool design they made or something. It's cool, but it's kind of annoying at the same time, because you have to always scroll through these posts, because 90% of the people, 99% of the people will never actually buy that hilt. They just like to play with it. Let's see. I'm doing a quick scan. What's this? Somebody's gonna do lightsaber spinning. Okay, that's cool. Always nice. $80 for 2015 Black Series Hasbro Kylo. It's not really a steal in my opinion, because they have been $80 for 2 years already. So they're pretty steady on that price as well. So I don't think this is a super good deal, but not a bad lightsaber at all for $80. Don't get me wrong. It's a nice display piece. Nice, I knew it. Don't post it. No, I'm joking, man. I'm pulling your legs a little bit, but honestly, it's really the case. You can see it. You can find in a lot of Facebook groups or in the Reddit page. You will find often people posting these cool lightsaber designs they want to have, but they never actually gonna buy it. It's just like, oh, I want this new cool thing I just designed, but yeah, but honestly, I can understand why, because it's like a couple of $100. Like an ASP build is not per se cheap. So what's it? Hello, people! I bought a cheap lightsaber AliExpress. What do you think? Yeah. If you want my honest opinion, this is one modification I personally hate. And I already said that since 2015. I hate this modification. I see it 99 out of 100 times. I see it on Alta Saber's hilts. Again, if you like it, you like it. That's your choice. But I don't like it. I don't like O-rings. Don't custom your lightsaber with O-rings, man. It's so boring. O-rings, like you just put a plumber O-ring for the sink on your lightsaber. What does it add as a value? Aesthetically, I don't think it's really cool or anything. I always feel it's so silly to put O-rings on your lightsaber. And I'm gonna say this, and you guys are watching this, and like you're looking at your lightsaber with O-rings on it, like, God, this Rebel Chumps is really an asshole. I'm sorry. I just don't like O-rings on lightsabers. Period. I'm so sorry I said that, but yeah, you don't know what she did. Anyway, um, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like O-rings as a modification or customization on a lightsaber. But yeah, I'm just an old grumpy guy, and I'm just always bitching. So who cares what I say? Um, let's see, a phone's part build. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Not too fancy on the leather. Feel that feels out of place, but hey, cool. What's this? Anyone else still has this kit? What the hell is that? It's one of those blade builder sets. No, I don't have one. Sorry. My first saber unboxing. Okay, I'm gonna make a guess. This is an Ultra Sabers. Guys, let's make a bet. Let's make a bet. $50. Canadian. I don't know what the. What, oh my god. Is he unboxing it from there? Oh my god. He unboxed it. That's pretty dope. He got me. He got me. He got me. That's a nice cigar. Nice Mexican. No, was that Cuban cigar? Wow, that's a nice lightsaber, man. Holy shit. Nice job. Got me good. Trolled me good. I took the band solo challenge. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's the meme stuff I don't like. Like the TikTok stuff. Like what the hell, man? Not my thing, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm just from a different generation, I guess. The first of many, and Alta Sabers. How many Alta Sabers did we get as the first lightsaber now? Is that 11, 12? Alta Sabers doing so good business, man. Rich. Okay. Did anyone else get an email from Alta Sabers? Yep, another Alta Sabers. My first homemade Neopixel Blade. Ooh, cool. I never seen anybody made a Neopixel Blade themselves. What kind of hilt is that? Looks sweet. Oh, is that oh, that's the saber that I want. Is that the saber I want? Looks a bit like it. Like the Sabre Force Arbiter MK2. Not sure. Maybe it is. Alt Sabers grab back. Crazy lightsaber spinning. Yes, she is on fire. This girl. She's super good. Okay, that's the custom dude. Some stuff. Not much yet, but building this is fun. That's cool. He made something himself. I'm gonna scroll a bit faster through it. I got my Darth Vader saber hanging off the wall. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Interesting. That's an interesting hill design. Oh god, is that? Yep, O-rings. O-rings. Ah, the O-rings. Let's put some O-rings on the lightsaber and call it a day. Dude, seriously, you're gonna not be able to unsee it anymore now. Like every customization you will see O-rings. I don't know, I just hate O-rings. First saber for his and hers. And also sabers, of course. Hey, and a saber trio. That's cool. Is that an Alta? Is that the saber trio, right? No, there's also an Alta Sabers. Fort by Lights has a lot of saber videos, and not now are just looking at them, using them so you can see how they hold up. Okay, cool. My first lightsaber was a Corban Starkiller. Wow. Okay. Ooh, so wow, you splurted out. That's crazy. I was going with the cheapy Ultra Sabers. Life size Samurai General Darth Vader figure. Ooh, that's a really cool lightsaber. That's a nice iteration, and we want to see that, like a nice oval Darth Vader lightsaber. That would be cool. Don't know what the freak this is. Looks like the thing to make curls in your hair or something. What? A white part of the blade. I don't know what he's talking about. I love my Graflex. Nice Nice picture with the Christmas light. Makes me fuzzy from the inside. I made my first lightsaber. I love it. Okay, that's cool. That's sweet, man. Okay, I had this simple one for a while. Okay, yep. Put some O-rings on it. Customize it with O-rings. Let me see what the comments are. I bet you people say, "Oh yeah, put some O-rings on it. That looks good." Dude, I don't know. I have some serious problems with O-rings. Yeah. Here we go. Modifications. Black rubber O-rings. Dude, I found the secret. I found the secret cult of lightsaber customizers that use O-rings. Come on, no O-rings, please. Need to ban O-rings. It's customization. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool statue. Nice. Oh, that was actually not a bad lightsaber. Those Lenovo Jedi Challenge lightsabers, because nobody really actually play the game anymore. So you can actually use the lightsaber as a collector piece. That's cool. Oh, okay, the white core. Oh, you mean that? Oh, sorry. Hey, I only have half a brain, so. Another Alta Sabers. Another Alta Sabers. Man, this group is full of Alta Sabers. Better not hate on Alta Sabers. Yeah. What's this? Moss Skywalker. There are too many of them. What are we going to do? Okay. Some lightsabers, cool. Tried some weathering techniques on Corbin's new Fallen Order Jedi. That looks good, man. That's some nice weathering, bluing there, gold accents. Wow, it's pretty neat. Some big claw marks or something. That's dope. I like that. Saber Trio or Electrum? Good question. Been asked that before. Personally, I choose Saber Trio over Electrum Saberscraft because I like Electrum Saberscraft hilts and whatnot, but I am a person with a very thin patience, and it becomes stress, anger, and pain within a flick of an eye. And if that touch screen is not working for me right away, I become Ben Solo with Kylo Ren. Like I get like anger management issues. I just want my stuff to work from the get go, and if I don't have patience, I hate touch screens. I hate typing messages in WhatsApp on my telephone. I just don't have the patience for it. I freaking hate typing. Small screen makes me nervous, and it's the same for me. Yeah, same for me. That's why Saber Trio, just classic buttons. I'm sorry. I love everything from Electrum Saberscraft, fantastic stuff, but I just don't have the patience for it. That's just me. Again, Alta Sabers, first Saber. I'm not making this up, guys. It's like non-stop Alta Sabers being posted here. This is wow. This is cool. This is really nice. In 2007, wow, that's actually not bad at all. This hill design. That looks pretty sweet. That's nice. Yeah, I dig that. Okay, we'll do a couple of more, and then I'm gonna, I don't know, eat my nuts and drink some cola and watch some TV or something. Okay, force effects with a sword in there. Okay, why not? A lot of text. Oh, this lightsaber I reviewed before. It's a pretty cool dark saber. Um, yeah, interesting. Now it's again a popular hilt, of course, because of the Mandalorian. Oh yeah. Watch that video and my son showed me. He's like, "Wow, look at that video! You make a real lightsaber! Oh my god!" He couldn't stop talking about it. That was cool. A 3D printed lightsaber made as a gift. Nice. Oh, I like these kind of pictures. I really want to visit the Galaxy Edge thing, but I hope they're gonna get one in Paris, because Paris is not that well, 600 kilometers away from here, but it would be a smaller trip than going to the US. But I would love to visit the Star Wars Galaxy Edge. Um, Yeah, that would be cool. That's a very good idea. That would be dope. Then we make a really cool homemade lightsaber. Yeah, now talking about it, you can make really awesome stuff with it, and PVC piping as well. Amazing. Okay. Let's see his customization, guys. Will it have O-rings or not? No O-rings. My man. Some wrapping on there. Some blood stains from his enemies. That's cool. But no O-rings. I applaud him. Okay, cool. Nice color of this Safi. This is a nice light minty green almost. Now it's not mint green. It's like a lime green. I'm a big fan of lime green. Reigniting my childhood. Nice. Okay, I do a couple of more. I just oh gosh, and Alter Sabers. Let me see. Are those O-rings? No, 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 no. He didn't do O-rings. My man. And Alter Sabers with no O-rings, but modification. Cool stuff. Oh, so sorry, guys. I get a bit silly, yeah, sometimes. Cool. That's a nice Home Depot Mandalorian tattoo. Nice. What's this? My first lightsaber, nice and cheap. Wow, a lot of people buying these AliExpress lightsabers. I'm kind of surprised with that. But yeah, they're really cheap and affordable, and not that bad as a beginner lightsaber. So that's not bad at all. Let me see. I'm just looking if I see something really standing out to me. Like whoa, you talk about it. A lot of codes and crap. Talky here. Alta sabers. I don't know if I see if I focus too much on Alta sabers or something else, but I see Alta sabers reigning the Reddit lightsaber page. We've got some comments as well. Let me see. Um, the Jedi Sith robes they sell at Galaxy ads are pretty nice too. Yeah, everything the holocrons look really nice. What else they had that I really wanted as well? Yeah, the holocrons was one thing I really wanted. The saber stands are very nice as well. Those look really nice. The ropes, yeah, the really nice ones as well. Yeah, pretty dope. Um, no, no, no. All Sabers doesn't have a Star Killer hilt. I don't think so. Oh man, this guy again. Rogue Arsenal. This guy apparently sold like the Dark Saber from YDD for 350 bucks, and he told one of the customers that he built it himself and it took 1 month to build him, which is absolute bullshit. Um, this guy is way too expensive for what he do. Um, na 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 na. Yeah, I wouldn't buy from this guy. Um, I feel like this guy who sell it, I will not name him because he has a bit of a reputation in the Saber community. Um, I don't feel he's legit, honestly. Like I have no problem with resellers at all, but I don't feel he's legit. I feel like people get the wrong impression about what these products, as if it's handmade by him, which is it's not the case at all. He's just reselling it and upmarking them for quite a bit of money, which is fine. I mean, it's a business, right? But yeah, first lightsaber again, AliExpress lightsaber. More AliExpress lightsabers. Um, Let me see if there's people making comments about O-rings. Any customization ideas? I'm pretty sure O-rings are in there. O-rings, O-rings. Leather strap through the holes. Okay. How about O-rings? How about O-rings, guys? Somebody come with the idea. O-rings. Nobody. Nobody said a damn thing about O-rings. You guys make me proud. You make me proud. Okay. What's this? Oh yeah, those are the stands. Those are the saber stands I just mentioned from Galaxy Edge. It's really nice saber stands, right? I really like them. They look really nice. Ripped for pleasure. Yep. I really want to get a couple of these Galaxy Edge lightsabers just for display. I just want to have my cannon hilts from Galaxy Edge. I don't need them really expensive, like exact one-to-one replica from Corband or Vader's Vault. No, man. I'm just gonna buy a couple of these ones. 200 bucks. You have a really nice Darth Vader replica. 250 bucks. You have a super nice Kylo Ren replica. I mean, basic sound, basic light. Who cares? I mean, you have a really nice display piece. That's what I really want. So I think for cannon hilts, I go to Galaxy Edge route. I'm not going for the custom lightsaber builds. Oh, here we got a Boris the Dragon Slayer, really nice lightsaber with Neopixel. Um, yeah, nice, inexpensive as well. And by the way, I found another source of inexpensive Neopixel lightsabers. So let me show that. Kaizen sabers. I noticed that Kaizen sabers, Kaizen sabers. They actually have a pretty inexpensive Neopixel lightsaber. I didn't know that. And with Prism, $350. Oh, wait. Is it cheaper? Wait. It's cheaper. Wait. Without the this without the Neopixel Blades. Okay, so with Neopixel Blade, $350. That's not bad, guys. $350 for a Neopixel lightsaber with Neopixel Blade. That is not a bad price at all. I didn't know about that. Like sometimes with these companies, it's a little bit like a hidden gem. You hardly hear much about these kind of products, and they have a really affordable NeoPixel lightsaber on the market. So yeah, I would recommend checking it out if you're looking for a NeoPixel lightsaber that is 350 bucks with the blade. This might be a very good option for you. Can be cheaper if you can source your own blade, for example from CU10, $60 plus 269. Well, 310 or something, and you got a NeoPixel lightsaber. That's nice. That's nice. Just a little tip that I noticed. Uh, yeah, you can definitely duel with them. If you want to do heavy dueling, go for the heavy dueling NeoPixel blade. I wouldn't personally do it because it's roughly between 60 US dollar to 170 US dollar for NeoPixel blades from different companies. Even if I look at it from the cheapest price, which are Scene 10's NeoPixel blades, I still feel $60 a lot of money if it breaks on me when I do dueling with it. So that's why I prefer for dueling lightsabers to choose the in-hilt LED setup with a 1-inch diameter dueling blade from any saber company, because it's only 20 bucks on average for that kind of type of blades. But hey, I'm not you, and you can choose whatever you want. So I'm just saying I'm looking from my wallet point of view. Let's see. Yeah, Lamar, let us know, how long are you actually waiting on your Sabre Force lightsaber? Like you said something about, I know you just mentioned it, right? Mid October till now. Is that the case? Oh, December 5th. Oh man. Oh dude, you got. I'm sorry to say, man, but you're probably gonna have to wait till mid February. I expect mid February. I think so. I think so, man. I hope you get it earlier, but I think around mid February. Eco Saber, all blacked out. Nice. Master replicas, best day ever getting since. Oh wow. Okay, cool. Okay, last one. I can't stop browsing on this site. There's always so much cool stuff on here. It's crazy. Parks. Oh, this is old school. This is old school, man. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? This is old school stuff here. They don't make them anymore like these. This is way before I joined the lightsaber collecting community. That's for sure. This is old school stuff. It's at least 9 to 10 years old. Yeah, no, man. Sabre Force on average you're gonna wait on the main site you're gonna have to wait anyway 2 months. But now with the extra busy time, it's around 3 months, maybe a bit longer. Reddit slash lightsabers. Here we go. I'll give you the link. Boom. Reddit.com slash lightsabers. I recommend to become a member of that group. Lots of lightsaber stuff. Hence the name. No, it's a fun group. More Alto Sabers, guys. They're never-ending Alto Sabers and one Yoda MR saber. And then here some more Alto Sabers. And then here a cool self-built lightsaber. That's dope. And Augmentum Sabers. Oh, I did not hear from them for a while. Cool. Interesting lightsaber there. Another cheap YDD lightsaber. A Graflex 2.0 kit by Corband. That's always nice. A Savi lightsaber. Big chunky lightsaber, but looks cool. And kind of, I'm not personally not a big fan of the 3D printed stuff either. I feel it's too grainy, and I mean it's so loose to be interpreted because everybody can make their own 3D printed Kylo Ren or whatever. So I feel like it doesn't do much with me, these 3D printed stuff. But hey, I'm me, you're you. Argument say it's my Inso is quite talented. Oh, that's cool, man. I hear from time to time about his sabers. I don't know. He's not really maybe active in the community. That's why you don't hear too much about him. But would be good if he's like getting a bit more attention, because I do hear good stuff about him. I think he's based out of Europe, right? Argumentum, somewhere in Europe, I thought, if I'm not mistaken, which I probably am. Like usual. It's an Etsy shop. Okay. We can check it out. Augmentum. Oh my god. I have to type this. The when is the Vectra coming out? Not sure. I hope we got more answers by the end of this month. Argentum. I think he's from Argentina. I don't know. Oh, jeez, come on, I can type this. Germany. Argentum Sabers. Okay, cool. Deutschland. Oh, yeah, he's an official reseller. No, it's a Saber Trio. Oh my god, guys, what are we looking at? I need this crotchet. Argumentum Sabers has no results. Is Etsy's shop is still around, or is kaputt? Is kaputt. Nicht mehr. Okay, I see Saber Trio. I didn't know there, guys. I keep looking at this thing. Jeez. I didn't know they were on Etsy. Let's see. We're on the website anyway. Let me just push this a bit down. How can I make this nice? I can't make this nice. What else? What they got in their assortment? Let me see. Saber Trio. Click their name. Augmentum. Okay, we do that after. Let's see what they have. They got a whole bunch of hell. Oh my god, they got a whole bunch of stuff. These are priced in euro, of course, in euros. I actually got this bag. Super nice. Really like it. Yeah, nice stuff. Hey, it's my saber. It's my saber. How did I get my saber? Okay, let me try. Etsy. I'm derailing myself non-stop. Argentum Sabers. My eyes are getting I can't find it, dude. Sorry, I just cannot find it. Okay, shop. Okay, shop. Argentum Sabers. Ah, found it. Thank you for your help. Okay, cool. Let's see what they have. Got a whole bunch of stuff here. Yeah, it's hard to see for you guys. Custom Prophecy Hilt. Nice. Cool. I like it. That's a cool design. So this one is $240. It has different tiers. What are the tiers? What a tier mean? Tier 1 is empty hilt, no electronics, light only. Okay, tier soundboard, Gordon Harvest. Okay, cool. Okay, for tier 4 they don't specify what you get inside the hilt, but that's cool. Yeah, the plug and play kits, I was familiar with that. The owner is Kai Lenski, der gute Männer. Cool. What is this? What's this guy? Let me see. What's this guy? What's this guy all about? Ooh. Let me show that to you guys. That's a cool saber. Nice. That's interesting. That's a cool, interesting hill design. I like it. Recharge port on the side. Yeah, cool. And what does it come with then for $650? So I think the price is a bit $550. Bit steep in my eye, but let's see what you get then for. Okay, comes with golden harvest soundboard with RGB LED. That's nice. Yeah, it's hand built, so that's cool. That's craftsmanship there. That's cool. I like that. Oh yeah, I was looking at this one Vader's Vault website. For whatever reason, I found it like, oh, they got Beskar Ignats, and I was like, oh, they cost what? How much they cost? Oh, that's so Vader's Vault, $100. Like fuck. It looks cool. Doesn't really look like the Beskar in the TV show though. The texture is way off for me personally, but yeah, I was thinking like, what purpose would this have to me? Like, what would I do it? Like display it or whatever? Because it's just a block of alloy that has a pattern on it and sweaters. I like it though. It's really cool. But that was something completely different again. My mind is always on the run. Phew. Let's see. Tier 4 is Prism. Okay, cool. I don't know, Lamar. It's after Christmas. It might be a well for the Smiths to of the Smiths set. They would have them this month. Yeah, I think you could maybe end this month, but OXR creates also jammer and installer to make the best thermal detonator. Yeah, they did a collaboration with KR Sabers, right? Or is that from ONR? And Calls just resell them. What those junkyards is also from Germany. So you already got like 3-4 saber companies that are like super great from Germany, because of course German was it engineering is one of the best in the world. So yeah, it makes sense that you get really good lightsaber makers there as well. So yeah. Doesn't look like at all. Yeah, because if I look at that Beskar steel, like, hey, guys, you know, we're talking Beskar steel now. Beskar steel. So how does it look like in the movie? It looks like this, and yeah, that looks very different to me. That whole texture is like, it's like a cream, like a milky cream or something. I would say this one looks way more at it like it, but it's still not the same because it's very fine here. It's like a oil or something. Yeah, this is the shit pictures as well. Like, sorry, I got the most disgusting shit pictures to show, but it looks like your creamy coffee is mixture with some milk, and you have these light layers. Like, you can see them through the glass of your coffee. Anyway, I don't know how to do that stuff, so I better not say anything. I'll just put it on this picture for now because I'm super jealous that I don't have one. I got a Damascus steel version from Etsy, but they sold out quickly. Best version. Okay, cool. Ah, yeah, Damascus steel. Yeah, that makes sense because that's the actual natural pattern is like that. Throw it at your enemies. Yeah, you can. It's like a brick, so you you can hurt yourself or others with that. But I felt like, yeah, it's a really cool piece, but $100, €100, €100, $100 for one brick thing that it's just super static. Like, um, that's a lot of dough. Um, yeah, you end them rightly. Jeez. The thing would have changed the movies. That thing would, yeah, that thing would have definitely changed the movies. There are some movies that are on the internet that are starring characters of the Star Wars movies, but they're not. They're doing very different kind of exercises. Um, okay, yeah, I can check it out on the Etsy website as well. Let me just see. OXR Sabers. I don't know how to call these guys. Getting back to this thing now. I think my mind is fried for today, guys. Actually, I tell you, today I had to work longer. I had overtime because I had to go to like a facility where they uh basically disassemble plastics. Like it's a facility where people throw when people throw away the plastic, it gets collected and it's going to these sorting centers where they sort it and then repurpose it. And I had to do there some IT related stuff, and it smells so freaking horrible, so disgusting there. Big ass rats running around next to you. They're not scared of you because it's just a waste disposal company. Seagulls inside the big silo containers flying around eating whatever garbage is in between the plastic. Uh, Everywhere is a fly shit. Everywhere, like, I'm not kidding, like fly shit, stained computers. Everything is like it's completely black of the fly shit, like completely covered in fly shit. You can imagine how many times a fly needs to shit on it in order to make it completely blacked out. Really disgusting. Yeah, those rats, no, they're not scared because they're living there. It's a living habit place, and they eat whatever is in the, between the plastics, and it's so disgusting. And I don't know how these people do it every day. They work there day in, day out. I really props actually, just in general, to the people that actually working at waste disposal companies and working the line and working their ass off to take care of their family, whatnot, and do that kind of jobs because it's really harsh. It's not healthy for your health, of course, because you smell that all the fumes and whatnot, whatever is in there, in the plastics and whatnot. It's pretty horrible. And I probably have to come back for a third time there, and I'm so not happy to do that. But yeah, mad props for the people that actually work in those kind of facilities every day. That stuff is not is pretty hardcore. Um, yeah, Obi-Wan won the fight because Maul's couldn't end him rightly. He had no pommel. Jeez. Yeah, man. They confirmed that Anakin is stronger than Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan had struggled fighting him, almost let his guard down. If Obi-Wan didn't have the high ground, Anakin would have had the victory. I was under estimation that Anakin was be stronger, but Anakin was just so I was so consumed by hatred that he couldn't see clearly, and that's why he lost it. Not because of his powers, but his mind couldn't think straight at that time, so that's why. If I had a Neopixel Saber Trio Saber, can I put yep, no worries. Vader's Fault, Pastor, whatever. All you can put any brand in it. It's all the same. Um, People will argue about one company has better Neopixel blades than other companies, more bright, more less shadowing or whatever. I leave that in the middle. Choose based on whatever you wanna feel. Buy the lightsaber blades from and where you feel comfortable with, because nonetheless they're not super cheap unless you go the CO10 route, which is $60 for a Neopixel blade, which is I don't think is really bad at all, but again, different qualities, different standards, different saber companies. So, but all compatible in the end. Yes, they're all compatible. Um, yeah, okay. Was it Mark or Jeroen? Forgot. Haven't been on Facebook in ages. Yeah, it's actually my original real name. My Dutch name is Jeroen. My Facebook name and my YouTube account name mostly is Mark. And why do I do that? Because I don't like snoopy, nosy colleagues at work. I don't want my colleagues to go check out my YouTube channel and whatnot. And the reason for that being because I want to make videos whenever I feel like and whatever day I feel like. And sometimes that can be in the way of with your profession because then they will check your YouTube channel. It's like, oh, this guy said he couldn't work on Saturday because he had to do family stuff and he didn't work the overtime, but he's making YouTube videos because I choose to celebrate my weekend with my family and I make videos because I like to do it as a hobby. I don't want to be penalized by my work because I said no on a Saturday or Sunday to work overtime. So that's a little bit the reason that I want to keep that separate and not easy to trace or found on the internet by just typing my name. So that's one of the things that I say different names. Um, $60 Neopixel Blades. Oh, that's um, here, Seal 10 Neopixel Blade. Yes. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. I give you the tip. There's also an American reseller, but email contact these guys. This is Seal 10. He is a Chinese based company that makes like lightsaber props and whatnot, and they sell the $60 Neopixel blades. So you can check them out and see if it's something for you. There's a reseller in the US as well. I forgot his name. I'm sorry, it's something Wolf. His company is called something Wolf Custom Sabers or something. I think he's on Etsy as well. Wolf, Wolf Custom Sabers, custom sabers. I spoke with him not so long ago. Sorry, I forgot his shop name. It's something like Wolf Custom Sabers or something. Either way, $60 Neopixel Blades. Yes, it's real. Um, but yeah. Anyway, guys, it's nearing 12 o'clock. I think I've been ranting on for well over an hour now, and 2 hours maybe. I've lost track. Okay. But I'm super tired. I'm gonna sit on the couch like a zombie for the last half hour, watch some TV, and then gonna hit the deck because I am drained after working in that plastic facility today, this afternoon, and doing a lot of stuff. And in the end, it didn't work out, and I have to go back next week. I'm just like mentally and physically a bit drained. Um, Let me answer two more questions. Do the tips of Neo Blades look better than standards? Yeah, because the NeoPixel blades have the NeoPixel in the blade tip, so the blade tip is equally as bright as the rest of the hilts. With Tricree LEDs, there's of course has a little mirror on the bottom of the blade tip that reflects the light back towards the hilt, right? Downwards, as I said earlier. Because of that, sometimes the blade tip looks more bright than the top section of the hilt. So this top section, this is the top of the blade. Here's your blade plug. No, sorry, I'm super tired. Here is the blade tip on top of the hilt blade, and then this part is dimmer than the blade tip. It looks weird. I have that at the moment, the Sabre Trio Mira. It looks a bit off. You don't have that with NeoPixel. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I am not coming out of my words anymore. I'm done. Bleh. I'm completely done. So I'm gonna thank you for watching, and I will make another couple of videos this weekend. And I wish you a great weekend, and see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Bye bye.